Yo, welcome everybody. Just a quick shout out to the guys on the side chat. Not many of you tonight, but didn't expect it off the cuff show. Mac, as always, appreciate your time. Yellow, thanks for coming along, brother. Charles, appreciate your time as well, mate. Mr. Lonzi, I think that's how I pronounce it. And that's about it. Right, on the panel tonight, we have got Animal, Anton Airlines, My Dog Ate My Pot, yours truly, Snake Farm, Stuart, and The One. If you want to unmute, guys, and say hello.
Hello, everyone.
Happy Boxing Day to everybody.
Good morning, everybody.
Might be a bit too loud. Right, well, to the point to the show, I suppose. Get to the point, City. Get to the point. I'm close to fucking saying enough's enough. I really am. And my question is to you guys on the side channel, on the side chat, and the guys in the side channel or the Discord channel. Is it too late to fix this game? Is Kixeye gone past that point where everything is just, you know, where do we draw the line and say enough's enough? When does the point come when we think we're just batting our head against the wall? They've shown time and time again that basically that all they're interested in is our coin, our money, and how they can lift it. And I'm tired of it. I want your opinion, guys. Hey?
Can I share my opinion?
Of course you can.
Yeah, like we were on the same stage last year, hoping for HTML to change the game. It's now 1 year later. It's done. It's too late. A year. 1 year of being lied to, extra. Fuck that.
You know, what do you mean, sorry to interrupt, what do you mean 1 year? It's been going on since the game started.
No. There's fun to be had in the game. There was always something to be done. Even if Kixeye made a mistake and fucked up the game, there was bugs and glitches. There was always something to look forward to. The events for me right now, and I think that's what Yella mentioned up in the chat. The events have gone down a pattern.
Yeah.
They're Ruby. You don't even need to be at your computer. You just enter the base. Most of them, you just Ruby. And then you walk away, go make a coffee, have a shit, whatever you want to do.
Correct.
There's no skill based, and that's what the game was all about to start with. It was the biggest thing that Will Harbin promoted. It was a game for hardcore gamers, and it was. There was a point in the game where it always had cheats in it. Always, the game's always had cheats. It's part and parcel with the cheap way they code these games. But at the same time, there was always some fun. There was always something to work out, something to do. And I've got to that point now, and I look at everything that's on the world map for the last, I'd probably go, with Rob, over a year.
Yeah.
There's been nothing that interests me. There's been nothing that fucking interests me. I've got all these great units. PvP shot to shit. You deploy, you're dead on spawn. So that leaves with PvP. That leaves us with PvPs only. Where do we go from there when PvP? There's nothing new, new content. Or if there is new content, it's literally Ruby again, the same thing.
The only way to PvP now is to bring 5 tunes of legendary shit and your legendary air and hope for the best while you Ruby the fuck out of it and claim you're the best hitter in the game.
Yeah, but you can't even do that now. I got hit by one of the cheaters that got banned 8 months ago. 43%. Yeah, we all know he's a cheater. Everyone knows he's a cheater. He got me 43%. That was the best he could do.
You weren't even online, yes.
And I was offline. I was out.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyone else got an opinion? Anton, I know you mentioned it previously. Bring your opinion into the game, mate.
Well, not there. I remember the good old days where we used to get up at 8 o'clock on a Sunday morning to do the new boss bases, because they're going to be tricky and they're going to be hard and it's going to take you all day long to work out to do them. Not free repair, but even just to get the minimum amount you would get would be like 10 parts. Like the Herald base whenever it come out, things like that. The Romero base there and that, there are different ways of doing that. They were all great times and we all were in hangouts. But now, you just get 6 Dopplers, no matter what level they are, you spread them out, put in a few shock missiles and press Ruby. That's it.
Yeah.
It's wasted. And also, in that Kixeye, I'm really disappointed, or maybe not Kixeye themselves, but Stillfront. This pandemic is the worst it's ever been worldwide. The worst is it's 45% up from last year. You need to do something. People are losing their jobs. There's businesses closed and that there. You need to go easy on the players and give them a bit of fun, a bit of laughter. Do something different. Go out there. You have to improve by the 45%. So then I say that there, reduce repairs by 45% there once a month for the weekend. You know what I mean?
Wouldn't hurt. That wouldn't hurt at all. It wouldn't hurt. Yeah.
And you have to look after your players. There's players out there that don't coin, full stop. There's players out there that can coin but won't coin because they've no job. You have to keep the people in the game. You have to move with the times. The river never stops. If there's a storm and you build up, it's like storm drains and that. You prepare for it. There's a tsunami coming in of this horrible virus. You know what I mean? Look after the players a bit better. It's just common sense, and it's nice to be appreciated. Don't want to go too hard, you know what I mean? But you need to change it up. And PvP is gone for me. It is gone.
I hit a base today. I had to air flame. My PvP, I only took one toon with me. He was a level... No, but he was a level 44, 40... No, he wasn't. He was a 49, but it looked like a player that hadn't played for 6-8 months, maybe over a year. Yeah. So his base was fucking... It looked weak as fuck. He had ERMs all over the place. I sent my big toon in, dead. On deploy, it was dead. So I ended up having to use my Raptors and everything else, my PvP air, and one other air. I got him 2-star. This is a player that maybe hasn't played for 6, 12, 8 months, whatever. And it was fucking... It shouldn't be like that, I know we were over that fucking hive bug and everything else, but with the hive bug, a lot of other problems have come. Kixeye, this is the worst thing that Kixeye done, is they won't own up to things. We know for a fact they've broke 10 other things, or maybe even 20 other things, when they fixed the hive. And they're so fucking arrogant that they won't even own up to it. They won't even go, right, guys, we are looking into this. They get their moderators to fucking... They tell people lies. It's working the same as it's ever worked. All the PvP units, you all glitched it. You all fucking abused glitches, bugs. It's your fault that you don't know how to use PvP now. Well, hang on a minute. A lot of us didn't use it. I didn't use it for a long time. I literally didn't use that hive for the longest time, and then I got so sick of everyone hitting me with it, I said, right, from now on I'm using it. Fuck it. Because it took them 6 months to fix it, or 8 months to fix it.
Yeah, you used to get slaughtered with it, didn't you?
And now you put a toon into a base, and if they've got a couple of good units on that deploy spot, you're smoked. You're dead. On deploy. On fucking deploy. There's no strategy about it. You're dead. That's it. You
hit the ground and it just goes...
Yeah. No, how many of you guys have been hit? Not your mini accounts, I don't want to know about them, but your main accounts have literally been hit and been wiped out with 4 toons? Or is it took 8, 12, 16 toons?
Mate, I haven't been wiped out for, I can't tell you. For
I don't even remember when the last time was my main got hit, mate. It hasn't been hit for months.
It hasn't, since the hive's gone. No. Since the hive's gone and everything else has been nerfed.
They look at it and I've had a few tickles, but that's it. They're not even in real attacks. I don't know why. It's hard to attack bases. I hit them when they come in. It's fucking hard. You lose a lot. Sometimes you don't even... You're lucky to get a star sometimes in some bases. I hate this guy's... mate.
To me, it feels like since the hive fix, it's given Kixeye that excuse to say... No, you just ain't used to how your toons work anymore. You abuse glitches, and that's what's being portrayed on. Not from a Kixeye staff employee, mind you. It's from a Kixeye moderator. It's never come from the fucking mouth of the fucking people that are making the game. Never. They've never said it to one person.
If you didn't use the hive back then, you couldn't get. You would deploy and you would be dead on deploy like now. That hive was the only way to actually do something.
No. Because
No, I never used the hive.
before the hive, you had the Eldivats and Hellhound spam. You wasn't dead on the deploy then. You wasn't dead on deploy. Was you? And before that, there was other units we used. We're dead on deploy. No matter what we use, the Devats have got no armour up no more. That's gone. The Hellhounds have got no armour up.
Well, I noticed that my units in my base have an extra buff because it's, I don't know, the buildings of the Go-Go by defense lab are broken probably. But I see more defense buff in the base.
Yeah, it's like it's gone from like 50%. I know it's gone up slightly because of the. Has it gone up slightly? No, it hasn't because the Go-Go bar never got no levels, did it?
No, but it feels like it's gone up at least 4 or 5 times around. It's like crazy. One Hoover tank can kill a whole fucking toon coming in, dude. It's crazy.
Well, don't even get me started. They're all talking about the Morning Star. The Morning Star is the fucking worst. That's like the cherry on the cake for Kixeye.
Isn't it right?
It's fucking stupid.
Oh, that's
no unit should have units that spawn that far out from it. You know, I know you can control the drones and everything else, and everyone that likes defending their base and don't understand the concept of PvP where it should be fucking even kill.
It should be even Stevens.
Yeah, no one's going to... I've got it in my base purely for the fact is I know every other fucking cunt has.
The drones, not the drones, or whatever, the projectiles that come out of the Morning Star are on fist automatically, which is just ridiculous.
And the thing is, you can't even counter that. You can't even say, okay, I'll run in fucking 10 Templars, and hopefully that kills the Morning Star, or I'll run in 20 Templars, and hopefully that it kills the drones, that it kills the... You can't do that because the drones are not fucking drones as we know. They're controllables, and they're not the same thing.
With that viral sort of attack mode, you know what I mean, doesn't affect the Morning Star.
No.
Yeah, no viral. The viral won't hurt the Morning Star. So what's the point of the Templar then? In the big scheme of things, what is the point of the Templar
as well,
right now?
Hoplites and Templars, you know, that they're just not any use.
Hoplite didn't have the... They didn't have the viral.
No, they didn't have a viral. But
they still kill Titan because the Titan actually uses drones.
Don't even get me started on the Titan. The Titan dies in about 3.5 seconds in any half. It ain't even got to be a good base. It's dead before it even makes the walls now. How did the Titan, having a decent armour up, getting to the point where we could get to the CC near enough, or if you had it level 10, you could probably make the CC. How did the hive bug affect the Titan? It made it a little bit faster.
No idea what they do, mate. I just play the game.
It's not a game anymore. It's just
it ain't a game. It's showing more and more that they're up to fucking scamming the players for as much as they can get. That's what it feels like.
Also out in YouTube land there, what are your thoughts? What would make the game better for yourself personally?
The Morning Star's great. The Morning, I believe the Morning Star's a joke. Sorry, but in a good
level
unit.
1, it's great. Yeah.
Not a well thought out unit anyway.
What do you all think there, guys? And just for yourselves now, not for your clan or just for yourself there. What would make it more enjoyable for yourselves?
I wouldn't mind these people chucking the Morning Star in their base. They're going, yeah, it's great. No one's hit me. But the whole point of having a good base setup, the whole point of having a base was really well thought out, is to be hit. When it comes to a point that no one wants to fucking hit no one because the base is overpowered, what is the fucking point? Explain that to me. When something is too far one way, you know, there has to be balance. There has to be.
It's so much in defence now. They haven't went hand in hand with defence and offence. They went totally defence. You know, you have to walk hand in hand with both. So you do.
They had it fucking near enough, spot on, and then the hive bug come along. And the hive bug just counterbalanced it one way. I got to the point with the hive bug, I'll be honest with you, I got to the point where I could kill that toon without that toon killing my base with the hive bug. It was getting to that point where I was at a point going, right, okay, they need to bring a bit more than just a hive toon. And then Kixeye fixed it. I moaned about it. and everyone else moaned about it. Kixeye listened, and then they thought, "Fuck you guys, we're going to make it so if you use 5 tunes, you're going to lose them. Someone else is going to lose the next 5, and then, you know, how many tunes does one bass should one bass take? What is a realistic number? If you was using a bit of skill, not just Ruby, if you was actually using a bit of skill to attack a bass, how many tunes is fair?
2.
Well, yeah,
2 in air. That's what I take. 2 in air.
On air, yeah.
And if I can't do it,
was
then
not the only
I stop.
issue, eh? People combine the Hive bug with the Devon bug, with the fucking bug, all the bug units in one tune.
Yeah, but the bug was only lasted a couple of weeks. The Claymore bug only lasted a few weeks.
Yeah,
You know, it wasn't like that was fixed pretty quick. It was the Hive that was the big issue for a long time. That lasted months.
I never used it. So.
Well, the Claymore was fucking a joke.
There's yellow there, like you said earlier, once a month reduced repair weekend. Even if it's just legendary units, yeah, that's sensible approach there. But thought that, but in the middle of a pandemic, they need to be doing more, guys. And dolls, you know, it's crazy.
And I heard on the grapevine that they've sacked another one of their devs, coders. Dylan got let go. I don't know how long ago, but we was down to bare minimum, bare bones, and now we're reduced by one more. There's one more person that Kixeye that it's gone. How much smaller can the team get before they go? When do we, as players, take notice of this and say, hang on a minute, there's something not right? And we say, well, I'm not coining something where they're not going to give me value, or they're not. There is no value in the game right now. The way units are, literally, they're good for a week, maybe 2, then they're nerfed. If anyone has got any ideas, tell me, because I refuse to hit a base, and every time I get hit, it's not for a big percent. It's not. It's not even a 1 star.
I got a very good idea that you won't like probably, but if I was Kixeye, I would come back in the office in January and fucking pull the game down and don't bring it up till it's fucking fixed.
Yeah, that wouldn't be the first lot of people who've done that in games.
Never going to happen.
No, but the only way to save the game is to do a relaunch of a fixed game.
I just don't see it being saved. I can't see it.
Or scrap the entire game and everyone start from the beginning again. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, reround it again, yeah.
There's just on the side chat there that people are saying there 2 max, 2 plus
2
air.
platoons plus an air is
Yeah,
fair.
that's
If you actually use a bit of skill attacking the base, I think that's fair.
If I can't bubble someone with 2 tunes in my air, I just walk away because it's just not worth it. In these days, it's just getting so hard.
I don't know if any of you's been on our Discord there or not. These are all true stories. That we're going with these people that play the game differently. In their base, we're going with 10 tunes to open the base. So we are. And then the third person bubbles them. That's how we do it.
Oh, bullshit.
That is just
It
crazy.
ain't worth it. There's no value in that. There's
No
no
value in
boast.
that.
There's literally no boast in if you're a second, third hand hitter. I can't see where the boast is on that.
No. You do it yourself. You hold a base for someone to bring their tunes in, but you hit it. If you can't level it, good base, mate. You walk off. That's what I do.
Start from scratch. They did try to start from scratch. That's called War Commander Rogue Assault. They truly, and this is my honest opinion, they truly believed that every single one of us would go over and log into Rogue Assault and play it like we did War Commander. But they didn't understand that War Commander is played at a computer. Rogue Assault and mobile games played while you're having a fucking shit. That's the only time you actually load up your phone and play a fucking mobile game. While you're taking a fucking shit.
At Doctors, I play it there. That's it. Nowhere else. And it's shit game.
Where you've got to burn time away for 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Yeah,
that's when you play a mobile game.
Yeah, that's it.
There's somebody just said there, start from scratch.
Yeah, start from scratch. Start from scratch. It's annoying. It's a lot of time. I spent a lot of years.
I don't believe the company that's backing Kixeye now, the Steelfront, I don't think they're in it for that. I think they're in it to drain the games for what they're worth. When they make a profit, Who gives a fuck?
Is there any way?
I see it actually, City, from day one start over with just the basic legacy units and make the game function like it should with no errors. I would happily start over. Happily.
Happy if they start over with,
But
and make sure no.
You're truly missing the point. The game, you're saying I'd happily
Yeah.
start over. You're not talking about a company. I think if Mark, whatever his Will Harbin, if he was running it, he maybe. But Stillfront are not a hands-on company. They're an investment company. They're not going to say,
Yeah.
right, we're going to make a War Commander 2. That's not in them. They bought the gaming companies to take as much money out of them. They're an investment company. They're not a gaming. They're not thinking in the future. They're thinking in the now. Where can this game make us a profit? How long is this going to take to make us a profit? And that's what fucking Stillfront are about. You can look up Stillfront on YouTube. Any one of you guys can do that. Look up Stillfront on YouTube and you'll come up with videos where all they're talking about is their profitability. That's all they're talking about. Not how good the games are, not how reliable the games are, not how well fucking balanced the games are, or even how well the games work. They talk about how profitable the games are and how profitable it is to invest in Stillfront. That's it.
Here's the problem, City. I googled on that subject, and every time you Google on the subject Stillfront, you stumble on forums of different games that they literally destroyed in a few years.
Mm-hmm.
They destroyed all of them.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. Every game they took over, they milked it completely dry till the people left and it dies.
It's going the same way with War Commander. We're seeing it right now,
So
right
it's going to
here.
happen this year, yeah.
And the poor guys
This
working at Kixeye, these guys have probably got they did have passion, but they're getting fucking. Basically, they're going to work and still front of saying, right, you've got to tie that hand behind your back. What hand do you type on the keyboard with? Your right one, left one. Tie that behind your back because you're only doing half the work we want you to do. And they're probably only getting paid half the fucking money that they used to get.
Oh, he's got nice infantry. Sorry.
What the fuck?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just cruising bookmarks. I've got a few people in that sector.
And the other thing is, you look at the court case that's going on now with Kixeye and Stillfront, the old Kixeye investors and Stillfront. There's a court case about the 30 million owed because they fucking cooked their own books. Stillfront literally cooked their books to make it so they didn't have to pay Kixeye, the ex-Kixeye, not employees.
Yeah, you said I heard you talk
They
about this
literally
before,
fucking cooked their books. And they're being
Fucking
taken
hell.
to court for it because they're crooked.
Good.
They're corrupt by the
As much as we hated Will Harbin, that man he ran a tight ship. He knew his games weren't perfect. He knew they weren't fucking spot on. But what he did do is he made sure that we got at least some fucking tiny little part of the game, and it kept us coming back week after week. There was something to do in the game. Every couple of months they'd update the fucking world map bases. Every couple of months we'd have a good event.
I miss that. I miss that.
And you remember how much we hated that guy?
Yeah,
When he was
'cause
in charge, he was the fucking scum of the earth.
Yeah, he was.
Everything was, but at least everything got updated. Everything. Now you just go into a base and you go, yeah, fucking same shit. Done.
And then when you complain about it over on the War Commander Discord, you make any kind of complaint these days over on the War Commander Discord, you're muted or you're banned.
Yeah, you got that. I don't comment there, so
You know,
yeah.
when you say, they promised at the start of the year or midway, they've done a competition for the challenge bases. We'll pick 3 bases out of this, and we make them the middle base. Never fucking happened. I don't care what you do as a company. If you say you're going to do something, even if later on you find out these 3 bases, I know what happened with these 3 bases. They were mini accounts, and they was supposedly 1 or 2 of them were cheaters, right? But if you've picked them out as employees, you've said, right, we'll pick them 3 bases out. You fucking follow through, no matter what. You fucking follow through with your promises. And that's the fucking biggest issue with Kixeye right now. They always promise the world but give fuck all. And then go back on their promises. And then they get the violins out. But we're only a small team. Well, that ain't our problem. You're asking us to spend money on your game. And then when we spend money on your game and then we complain about the money we've spent, you say, but we're only a small team. Fuck you. No. I'm spending my money on this game. You make it right.
How many times he brought it up like less content, better quality. Don't pump broken shit out. Just do quality stuff. Do one event half a year if you don't have manpower, and make sure it's a good one.
Yes,
Yeah,
and also
but
they're
they'd still
only a
need to
small
make.
company.
Go on, Anton. Go for it.
They're only a small company because they've made themselves a small company.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Cut cost him.
You know, in football, you're allowed 23 in a squad, but if you only 15 on your squad and don't employ another 8 players, you can't turn around and say, "Oh, but we're only a small squad." You know, you're deliberately reducing.
Tom Dodd. He just put it how it is. By the time you get a unit maxed, it's useless, and that's the truth.
Yeah.
And it's, do you know what?
It
It's
is.
actually faster now to get a unit maxed than it's ever been in the game. But if you did before, when you max the unit, it would take you 2-3 months. Now you can do it in just over a month. But by the time you get it maxed, it's fucking no good. It's gone.
Shop life is no good. It's only good for doing events. It's no good for PvP.
None of the units you buy from the event are good for PvP. Very, very few. How many units do you use that you've bought out the event store, excluding the uniques for now? But how many of them are actually good in PvP?
I'm using Crisis in PvP, so I'm finding them pretty good.
Using what?
That new tank. I can't think my brain's not working.
Crucible.
Crucibles, thank you. Yes, Crucibles. Yeah, I'm using them.
One Hellhound will rip them to shreds.
Yeah. You
Just
pick
well
them.
there.
You just check out the base. Oh, it goes all right.
You
I
mean
got
in
it right.
defense? You mean in PvP?
In defending
No.
or attacking?
Attack. Yes, attacking. I'm using them
Ooh,
now.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah, I'll show you one in a minute. I get there.
They won't even get to your walls, maar yeah.
No, you got Hellhounds or hovers. Even Devouts will smoke them.
Hard
One
place.
Morningstar airplane will kill it.
I haven't run into a Morning Star yet.
Platoons with medics. Yeah, unidentifiable. We can all go back so many years, and but I'm talking the way the game is now. The game itself, if it was owned by a company that see the potential and see what it had, and wasn't so fucking motivated by making their numbers instead of being red, they wanted it green or black, we would have a serious game on our hands. The company that's bought it out are only interested in fucking making money. All they're interested in is posting 6 monthly fucking spreadsheets on how much fucking ESK they've made. Swedish money and ESK.
Destroyed the game, mate. It's the greed of money.
It is the greed of money.
That's all what it is. They were like not making enough, and then this happened and that happened, and HTML came last year, oh excuse, blah blah. Fair game team got people motivated, but it's all about money. This year is to try to get so much fucking people to spend, you know. It's about greed, and it just like it builds up them and destroys them. It always happens like that, you know. Like you're gonna cry about it, but yeah, it catches up to you, Kix. And that's what we're gonna have this year. So, gonna be an interesting one.
Nothing's going to happen if the bases the way they are.
Now, I think our upcoming year, guys, will define the game if it's gonna survive or not. That's what I think.
I don't think Kixeye care or Stillfront even care about the game anymore.
Like, there's a good chance that next year around this time we're still on Discord, but we'll not be playing Workman because it doesn't exist anymore, mate.
So it exists, but they're just fuck with people playing it.
Like, if they don't make enough money anymore and Stillfront is like, okay, we're gonna pull
Yeah,
the
but
plug.
you've got to remember, you've got players that are so invested in the game right now. I'm not going to name names, that they don't care. They're just.
Some people, if there's a coin button, they just click it. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I know
because they're so invested in it.
It's their ego. Yeah.
Their investment is. I know players that can buy houses with what they're invested into this game.
I know lots of people like that.
Right, and their investment, they want to see fruition. They want to see it fruit. They want to see it bloom, and it isn't gonna. But they keep coining because just in case it does. You know?
Take your losses now and don't make it a bigger amount and walk away now. It's the best option.
But a lot of these people who do that would spend money on poker machines, gambling instead. So to them, it's just
It's all
another.
it is at the minute with Kixeye.
If you invest in stocks and you see the last year your stocks are going down, you're not gonna keep pumping money until you're broke, are you? You're gonna
No, you
leave
don't
that.
pump money. Stocks, you buy stocks, and you don't keep buying stocks. If you've got a good amount of them, you keep it. They go up, they go down, they go up.
Keep going down
And-
for a year. You're not gonna put more money in. You're not
Oh,
stupid.
fuck no, no.
It
no.
depends on the sales pattern, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It
Mate,
depends
they all
on the
go
sales
up, they all
pattern.
go down.
You don't just yes, you get people that what you do when you become an investor in a stock. You ain't the guy that's investing. You've got a stockbroker phoning you up and saying these stocks are going to fucking make it big in 6 months' time. 6 months roll over and it hasn't made it big. They go double down. I guarantee in 6 months' time they're going to fucking make it big. So stock investors, yes, you are. You're fooled. You're just as fooled as everyone else.
Yeah.
You know.
Also,
It's the old-timey trick of fucking flip and switch. Promise the world and give nothing, basically.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
You remember the promises they made before HM5? The
Yeah,
promises, cheat
in-
free,
Yeah.
legit players only. It's going to run so much smoother. The game is going to be so much more fun. We've got so many ideas to come along with the game, and they give us how many of them? Fuck all, none.
You remember the big bandwave in the beginning of this year, like,
And we all cheered.
4,000
And we all
4,000
cheered.
got booted.
And then,
So
we found out that the 3,000 players that got banned only got a 7-day ban.
I know, ridiculous.
Explain
It
that.
gave
I
the
need to go alone.
coining players, City, listen, it gave the coiners a bit of a feeling that it was like finally changing, so we kept playing it. If that wouldn't happen, a lot of more people would have left already. It's just, it keeps you going, like you're hoping for the change. And they give you little hope and they keep giving you until it's like... It's
just on the side chat here, there. Charles has said they haven't done PvP since they took away the A key. I don't know what that means.
year and on.
Is it taking away the A key, was it?
Yeah, a year ago, before yeah.
Kixeye forum full of complaints about PvP tune, and the moderator says it's been fixed. What a load of rubbish.
I think they're listening to us.
What's the point? There's our Taylor. How you doing, Taylor? I know I'm done coining, especially after today. Yes, that was at level 44, Taylor. That was nuts.
What's that, Tilo? I'm done coining, especially after that. Yeah, I think a lot of us are. And I don't, at this point, I truly don't believe Kixeye care. I think Kixeye are waiting for where the coin goes from the black to the red in the game is when they're going to pull the plug. Exactly. That's all they're waiting for at the minute.
Just to give reference to that, what Taylor's talking about there, there was a level 44. He hit Rambo Paul, so he did there. Guy, and I went in and held his base and that there until Taylor got sniped all his platoons outside. He brought 4 big platoons and they all were wiped.
Never played StarCraft.
The game is just not balanced. If you got like a level 42 mini with maxed Hellhounds and Hoovers on,
don't even need them maxed. I've got level 16 Hellhounds.
Yeah,
these weren't maxed.
My mini, and I seen what happened. Like it got hit offline a few times. Well, sorry, but people have to bring 5 to 6 tunes multiple times to get it down. You know, I'm not even on it. Makes you think, right? Like, what the fuck are they doing in there? You know. But that's not how the game should be. You click the play-by-play. It's all like I saw today over 150 Hellhounds and 100 Hoovers and 100 Devouters spammed in that mini base to get it down. Like, how desperate are you? You know, come on.
You know, there also Tom, I said there, the comments there, Tom there. He's just going to farm, but that's what we're all doing. But
there's nothing to farm.
Yeah, but if you farm, there has to be an outcome, a reason.
To do it, yeah.
Why are we farming? Why are any of us even logged into the game tonight? We're not PvPing, that's for sure. I believe none of us are, really.
In the old days, we would farm the game so we can in the weekend do a jump with 100 coin and have fun. We needed to farm our units up to have fun in the weekend.
Yeah, but
hello, cheeky monkey there. How are you, buddy?
Oh,
PvPer or if you like it or not, but you have to farm the game in the old days to get strong to PvP. If you didn't farm, you couldn't PvP. If you were legit, you couldn't. You had no units to do it, you know?
When's the last time we went as a group of 3 or 4 players
Don't.
to a sector?
Don't anymore. I refuse to. Every time the one or you go, we're doing a jump tonight. No, not me. Because I'm not falling for that trick. Kixeye, I need to give me some sort of game. You know, obviously I put coins into the game, but that's because of what I do on YouTube. I'm gonna use some of the expense.
There is not there.
I'm not gonna use it if I'm doing it for leisure and fun. I'm not gonna do it. There is no fun in coining in the game right now.
Like a little example, like if we would decide to do a PvP weekend, how many money you think we need per person? Like it's not gonna be 100 coin, right?
Well, it's gonna be about 500 coin, and we maybe get one base flat between all 5 of us for 1500 coin. Right now.
1,000 coin pack to have an hour or 2 of fun, yeah. Because it's expensive, you know.
Yeah.
In the old days,
Ruby Doogie says, "What's the hell's wrong with?" I've not relocated for so long. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong.
Also, City, if you can screen share me there, if you could there.
Yeah.
On a lighter note. There you go, guys and dolls. This is City's. Well, it's my base there, but this is City's base there. Not that he helped me with there for a long time. So I finally changed my base out. So I have there. Yeah, but I haven't been hit yet there. And
5,
welcome
4, 3. You get the countdown in a second.
Oh, it's pretty good there. I've lots of Thor there, so I have there, but not lots of gold. I would always have 500, 600 gold there, but not anymore.
I can't. You can't trust Kixeye with money anymore. Not your money. See what we're doing as players. We're investing in something. It's a virtual fucking pixel. But we expect your expectations for that virtual pixel should be quite high. You know, as a game as a whole, we should have expectations of how the game should be. And Kixeye are not meeting that right now. They're not meeting them demands. I'm sorry, as much as even if you've spent thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds in the game, you cannot fucking sit there and tell me straight-faced that Kixeye are meeting our expectations. They're not. They ain't. They haven't for a long time. They promised us the world and give us fuck all.
Yeah,
they truly did.
Excuse like HTML transition, people sick, COVID, working from home, whatever. There's always excuses from the team that they put on the Discords and the channels. Like it's never like manning up. Like we fucked up. The game is in a state that we have to change something.
And the thing that pisses me off even more is it's not even them making excuses. It's their moderators making excuses. Not one of the Kixeye team have stepped forward and been man enough to say, look, guys, we understand. We've got your frustrations. We get it. We're here. We're trying to work for it. We are working as hard as possible. Give us a little bit more time. And that would give them that little bit of leeway between us and the players if they actually manned the fuck up for once in their fucking goddamn lives and said, we understand. We get it. We're working as hard as we can. We'll get it fixed. And I understand them taking this 11, 10 days off, whatever it was. I get it. They've been working all year, making sure there's plenty of bugs in the game and fucking glitches. It takes a lot of manpower to do that. But step forward, step up, put some fucking hairs on your chest for a change, and be a man about it. Because the first thing I'll do with anything in life is I step forward. If I fucked up, I will either try to make up for it or I'll make a fucking video and explain that I fucked up. If I've said something wrong, if I've said something bad on a live stream, I will make sure everyone knows about it. And I'm not a fucking game creator. I'm not asking you to spend coins on me. I'm just making videos where you might watch a fucking 30-second ad.
Yep.
You know?
And that's too fucking long anyway.
Well, you fucking... you better watch it, because I'll have you otherwise.
Oh, dear. I say we all know that Keelix sucks, so...
Apparently I work for Kixeye as well.
Oh, do you?
Yes, I'm an
Anyway.
employee, but I'm an ex-employee, but I take kickbacks. According to
Well-
a few guys that are running around sectors, they believe they've been telling everyone the same shit.
Well, how come I haven't got a super duper base and super duper units?
Because the kickbacks for
but
me. Is,
I don't feel any fucking love now. I'm really
the
pissed.
kickback is for me, boys. My base is maxed out. If you can go have a look at it, I'm completely maxed out because of my kickbacks.
Really? Oh, I
Yeah,
haven't seen you.
it's one. I've got like 10,000 coin in the account. It's I'm getting so many kickbacks off Kixeye. It's unreal.
Well, I attacked you the other day. You didn't have any of that. But then you absolutely smoked my 2 tunes.
Because the game's broke, mate. That weren't because of.
I know. That was funny to watch, but the 2 best tunes just went. I
They
don't want to
promised
hit
to
another.
give us bunk. Ruby Doogie's. He's on ball. In the ball there. Cheeky monkey kicks. I only meet the requirements. They only meet the basic. Not even the basic requirements. They don't. I truly believe what Kixeye are producing right now is borderline fucking criminal. I reckon it's on the border, and there is a very, very fine line. This is why they won't admit. No one from Kixeye employee that are working for Kixeye right now will admit. You know when we had the Claymore bug, when the Crucible is still bugged now, the Hive bug, the Devin bug. I believe the Ronin was bugged. I believe Jenny was bugged. None of them come forward and said we know this unit's bugged, because as soon as they say they know this unit's bugged, that opens up the fucking the hole for people that have coined that unit or spent money on that unit to go. I want my money back, and that's why you won't hear it.
Right, so we have a question here. So we have there from Mr. Yellow. I'm with you guys 100%.
He can
but
get
how
on if he
about
wants. I can add him.
something positive there? Yes, Matt. Sorry, Yellow. You can come on there. What's been the best unit or new feature the game has given you guys this year?
Nothing.
I've got a bunch of questions I want to ask these guys. So this was for the answer that question between you guys. Anton, if you can run through the panelist.
Yep, right, guys. Right, what do you think? Something positive, or the best unit or feature in the game this year? So let's go to 2 seconds there. I have to start at the top. And we go, go myself there. I think Jenny, best unit this year so far. And then we'll go to Stuart.
Jenny, I agree with, because I loved her the minute she came out. Don't mind the Titan.
Or
Don't
best
mind the
feature.
Titan. Best feature. I like the Claymore still. I still like the Claymore. I still use.
And the one best unit feature or
From the last year, I really enjoyed the Soreners when they came out, and I still do. It was a good unit, and the idea of them was good. They're now completely worthless, but they were the best unit in my opinion from last year. Yeah.
consider yourself if you're back.
For me,
Best unit, best feature,
I hate to
best
say
element.
this because it isn't even that great of a unit, but it's got to be the Jericho X. I can't remember the last time. It's normally in every platoon that I've got, or if not, it's in my base. It's there. It's always been there.
Yeah. It's a good unit. I forgot about that.
It's nothing like the original Jericho.
It's not. They didn't even touch the sides when it comes to fucking normal Jericho. But for me, it just seems to be always in my tune. Always. It's just one of them units that stand. You can do a base on its own. Look at the last event or the last 10 since it come out.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
always
she's good.
been there, and the premises is good with it. It never ever touched how good the old Jericho was back in the day, but it's got to be the best unit that's come out this year, I think.
Don't forget Bounty Hunter, though. Very underestimated unit, you know.
Yeah, I used
yeah.
her for a bit, and then Kixeye changed the bases, and the Bounty Hunter sort of went away.
The concept was something brilliant. Like, I really was excited when it was announced, you know.
Also, there, Sean has said that the Forester has been handy. Yeah, I would agree with that there.
Very
That's a
limited
good
time
choice.
frame though. The forest.
Yeah.
You know, we maybe got 2 months where that was a brilliant unit, and then it sort of become old and dated very quick. Unless you could use that Devin bug with it, it was very fucking old very quick.
Oh, that bug in the beginning, remember? With the drones? Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. When the first came out.
Bub, you get a laugh. Bub had its bug as well, didn't it? Where it would reduce all the incoming units range
60
by.
range was the limit, yeah. 60 range on the unit, yeah.
Another
That was a
Kixeye.
good bug.
Welcome, Kevin, Sean. Thanks for coming along. Tiki, Fragment, Graham. Give these guys 5 seconds. Ruby Doogie, thanks for coming along. Unidentifiable, love you, bro. G-Man, Tom, TJ
And
Lawrence.
also give a shout out to somebody. Could I please, Silly?
Go on, mate.
I'll give a shout out to Silly there for pronouncing unidentifiable without stuttering.
All right, look, it's been about, 6 months? I've had a lot of practice.
I tell you what, there, it just rhymes off, you know.
Yeah,
So
fuck off. Now you put me on the spot. T-Law, T-O-O-R. Welcome, bro. Thanks for coming along, guys. Appreciate it. Off the cuff, I didn't expect so many people in here. I would love to know. G-Man said Dopplers. Graham says Mercs.
Merc should have never been put in the fucking game.
They were a good idea, but Kixeye never made sure that they were fucking...
It was an abuse to its finest. People dumped 500 mercs in your base.
Yeah.
That is fun. For the legit player, it never had a cause, ever. Just a money grab. Or a cheat utility.
Yeah, and they have... I don't even think they've fixed the Mercs as of yet. I truly don't believe they have. All they've done is give us that fucking Bastion that you can't deploy him.
Yeah.
I stopped in to say hello. Have a great... Have to get back to family now. Yeah, thanks, Kevin, mate. Appreciate your time. Love you, brother. Kia, as always, as well. Kia's a good guy. Hang on, I've got questions. For you guys. This was meant to be for New Year's, but I don't think we're going to do one this year. We've just done the best unit of 2021, but how about this one for starters? What between all of you guys, and the guys on the side chat, what was your favourite bug this year? Out of all the bugs that worked in our favour, what was your favourite? I'll give you a minute to think about it.
Oh. Well, I sort of knew about the bugs from all the videos and all that there, and my favourite part of it there was not using one of them there, because I don't like doing it that way.
Yeah, but there were some bugs that come out that you had no choice.
Oh, well, my one was then accidentally was the Devlin along with the
Forest.
what do you call that? Forester, yeah. I done that in the show and I didn't even realise it.
Yeah, we thought because you deleted it and rebuilt it, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought that's
That was the
what
reason.
it was. That's my favourite one, and that was an accidental one.
Yella said the hive bug was his favourite. It's close. The hive bug is close for me. The one, have you got a favourite
I
bug?
never used it.
Yeah. My favorite bug is when they removed the game AI box beginning of the year, and all the units that die now go up instead of down.
Oh,
It still makes me laugh. Yeah.
Fragment says the hive as well. Tiki Monkey says 3 medals in the boss base with no boss in it. Wastelanders Crucible free
I
repair.
remember that one.
Wastelanders Crucible free repair with for Tom. What about you, Stuart? Have you got a favourite bug?
Well, I don't use the bugs that much, but the one I liked the most was the bug. When you guys told me about the bug and I stuck it in my base and I got hit,
Bub.
I thought this is fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
The bug. Yeah.
Bug.
But I don't use the cheats, so the mistakes they do most of the time. But yeah, when you told me about that one, I thought, yeah, I'm getting smashed here. This might work. And, oh, mate, it worked well.
Okay, pot. I don't think we got pot or snake farm here. My favourite bug is, I don't know if you guys can remember it, I'm sure it was this year, but when they reset the infamy one day and we had a warpath straight after it, we was all out hitting, and our infamy drip was going up. It was like we was getting 1,000 per fucking 20 minutes, 1,000 infamy per 20 minutes. I think that was my favourite one. You'd have like 20
that, huh?
20 infamy, and then all of a sudden you'll have 200 infamy, and then it'd be 2,000 infamy. That was my favourite one.
You had to pull the game down quickly.
Yeah, they did drop the game real quick as well. Someone
I was muted and I didn't know it, but I haven't got a bug. And this can sound really stupid. My favourite thing was a couple of weeks ago when I took the game down and come back. I know it sounds sad and pathetic, but when all the turns were removed off the base, that really made my day. All these tin pot pussies in there, tin pot selectors and that must have been fucking having heart attacks. Mate, I think they should do that weekly, at least weekly or fortnightly, so people can go and do PvP if they want to in their sectors.
I kind of agree with you. I really agree with you on that one. I think once a fortnight, Kixeye should reset the fucking world maps and send every single tune home, every single one.
That's my favourite thing of the year. That's what I've got positive to say about that. Thanks.
Yeah. Hello, Lone Wolf, brother.
Good idea, actually.
Hey,
guys.
We are live.
Yeah. Okay.
You sexy motherfucker.
I'm sorry I was late. I didn't know we were doing a live show.
Don't worry about it, bro. You're more than welcome to come and join in for a little while.
Where's your fucking light?
I've got a question to throw to you. Think back over the last year. What was your favourite bug that worked in our favour over the last year? If you can't think of any, we can rattle off a few.
Well, I like the Crucible and Wastelander bug.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I use the hell out of that. It seems like it works in just about everything I want to use it on.
Great stuff. Is there anyone I've missed out? Anton?
No, you got me at the start there, yep.
Did I get you all? The one? Did you give us your favourites?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you what, I got one here now. I'm not expecting a great answer as anything. What was your most favourite video creator of the year? I want to know the panels fucking, and I want the truth, guys.
Okay.
The one. Stuart.
Mate, I'm thinking about it. You tell someone else. I'm thinking about it.
Okay. Pot.
The bloke who does the interviews.
Oh fucking hell, that twat. That ain't silly, by the way. That is a completely different person. I'm normally blasted at that time of the night.
Oh, it's me.
That was you.
That bloke, he gets my vote. He's a good interviewer.
Anton, don't you dare say me.
Rodney out of Only Fools and Horses, I think he was good there too, was he?
Rumpelstiltskin, welcome, brother. Who else haven't I asked? Oh, it's Stuart. Lone Wolf. Who's been your go-to guy? And I want the honest.
My go-to guy?
Yeah, for helping you out if you needed help in the game.
Oh, Anton, of course.
Oh, fucking hell.
He's beautiful.
And I'm back with you, Stuart.
Yeah,
You want my honest answer?
Yes.
I am my own go-to guy.
Oh, fucking hell.
No,
I made sure I've never had help anyway.
I'm going to be honest with you guys. I was hoping you would, and you all didn't say me. That's the correct answer. My favourite, I suppose it's not my go-to guy, but he's sort of like the guy that I was watching more of over the year as it progressed was Jono of Doom. I actually got into his streams. I hated commenting because then he'd just give me a massive shout out and my name would be brought up. But when he goes through it and he's going through his PvPs and everything else, the guy was a good fucking entertainer and he's very underestimated, very underrated. I believe he deserves more applause than what he's getting, if honest. Jono of Doom, that is, guys. Go look him up on YouTube. Anyway, I've got the follow-up question to that. Who is the worst YouTuber of this year? Do I need to ask you guys? Anton.
I only follow the best show on YouTube, and that's the CD show.
No, the best YouTuber. Worst YouTuber. Worst.
Wow. I'm on YouTube right now and watching the show.
I don't go to YouTube. So.
I'm asking all you guys in the side chat as well. Who's going to answer? You've got. I've told you.
I can't comment. I don't go to YouTube, so I'm out of there.
Oh, you're full of shit, Stuart. You are so full of shit.
Yeah, he is.
I don't go to YouTube. I
Yeah,
go
you
to
do.
Discord.
Go there for
Yeah,
that.
so your answer is me then. Basically, it's City 33.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I'll answer that
You're
question.
the only one I
yesterday.
actually watch. I don't go to YouTube. I've never
Man,
had.
you've got to fucking. If you love this game, you've got to follow the fucking guys making the videos. And I'm not talking about me. I couldn't give a fuck about me.
Oh.
You've got to watch.
I don't. That's wrong. I do not follow it.
I got to see something on video. I go to the City video and
Yeah,
It
basically,
tips from there.
if I can't work it out or I'm not going too good, I'll have a quick look and see what you've done and go, oh, yeah, I can change it a bit. I'll do it my way. And that's it. I've never been to YouTube. I don't go to YouTube, never had to.
I'm not going to show you how to do any event bases from now on. I'm going to make you go to YouTube. Guys,
No,
Anton, the one, Lone
I'll
Wolf,
just leave.
Snake Farm and Pot. If you find out a good way to make the bases, make a video, and when Stuart comes on and say, how'd you do this base? It's like, here's the link to YouTube. Fuck him.
Fuck off.
I see.
Hey, when have I changed my
I
base?
point out for the worst YouTube video there, because anybody who puts out anything for War Commander to help the community is dead on there. But I can't give an opinion on the worst singer on YouTube for War Commander.
Whoa, you're treading on eggshells.
Yeah, you're straight on thin ice, Anton.
I truly believe tonight, because I've been drinking real early. I've probably got another 10 pints out there. I'm going to give everyone a song, not on the show, but later on tonight. I guarantee it. There's going to be a song up, and it might be "You'll Never Walk Alone" just for Anton.
Yes, and I guarantee you, I won't hear it.
Right, next question up. Right, this is to everyone. This is to the panel, and I'm going to give you a little chance to think about it. This is to the panel and the side chat. If you can give me your opinion. The next question is what is the worst new tech or schematic they've put out, in your opinion? What is the worst tech that they've put out into the game this year? Not over the last 2 years, 3 years, just this year. If you can think off the top of your head. I'll give you a minute or two, and I'll go through the panel, and then I'll read out the side chat as well. Excuse
The
me.
Leviathan tech.
You actually nailed it.
That is ridiculous.
There's one tech is worse, hoor.
Go on.
I can't remember the name, it's for the Screamer that it makes it even slower.
No, that actually made the Screamer better as a unit. I'm
Yeah,
talking
it-
about a tech that just don't. I'm talking about a tech that just don't make no sense. It didn't change the unit. It didn't affect the game. It didn't do anything better. It made the unit worse.
I know the best answer ever made. Every war paint they released in the whole year.
I think Anton agrees with you there.
I'll agree with you. War paint, it glitches your unit.
Tech is the war paints there, dude. No.
War paint. That was my
Well,
pick.
you mean the war paint? When you fucking hit a base, it has to load 3 times just to give you the war paint.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
Anton
that was
hit the
my-
nail on the head. It's the Leviathan tech, guys. They made it fucking. They made it timed upgrade, and all it did is give it a flamethrower that did anything different in the game. It literally did fuck
The
all.
flamethrower off it. I took the flamethrower off it. It sucked.
7-day upgrade, 7 or 8 day upgrade. That was.
Yeah.
What about all these fire tech we got in October we never used?
Oh, they're a second. They're a close second.
Close, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, they are a close second. But all them zombie fire techs. What about them? Fucking hell! What a
That
joke.
was my pick. That was my pick, actually.
What the zombie techs?
Yeah, fucking useless. And last year as well, and probably the year before as well.
I never ever
Absolutely
used
fucking useless.
They were
Just
fucking
use-
joke, weren't they?
Yeah.
Vortex bullshit. It's just the way to make it fucking. I did the same. Got all of them.
And then they didn't put the zombies in there to kill them either.
No. Okay, this brings fire tech for the bounty hunter. Yeah, G-Man's got it. That ain't a bad call out either. The fire tech for the bounty hunter, for the zombie fire tech for the bounty hunter, but the fucking bounty hunter already had a fire tech attached to it.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I was scratching my head at that one. I was thinking, what the fuck are they thinking? The zombie,
Well, I got it.
the zombie fire tech burn hotter than normal fire tech. Diamond tech for the R-Trash. Kia. I don't know what that is. R-Trash.
What is it?
I don't know. I don't know what Voy FYI is either. I think he's trying
It's
to...
rubbish, Donny. Our trash is rubbish. Could that be it?
Yeah, it could
Yeah,
be.
trash, rubbish. you know,
Okay,
trash,
but let's flip that question around. What was the best tech this year, in your opinion? Think about it. Anton, take over for a second, mate. I'm going to go to the toilet.
Over. Right. What was the best tech, if any, that you enjoyed this year for any unit? Zombies or anything at all like that there? Like the one there, what was your best tech?
Well, the tech I enjoyed the most in this year was the tech to the diamond tech for the Hive, Anton.
Correct.
Yeah.
And that there. And also, I never got mine there, I never got leveled up there, but also the Ronin tech for a while
Yeah.
was good.
Yeah, I maxed that out. She was good.
Right. Darkstorm tech. What tech was that there? Was that the one?
Oh, that was stuck. That sucked. You had the normal era one, then it came and it made it smaller. That was absolutely useless. I upgraded all that to find out it was actually.
Yeah, you like the Ronin tech there, yes, sir.
Kia, Ronan tech. Has anyone answered yet, Anton?
Yeah, the one.
What
Said
was-
he?
Darkstorm.
What did you say? The one there. What was?
Darkstorm
Yeah.
weren't released.
The
Darkstorm weren't
Hive.
released this year.
No, but my most favorite tech this year has to be the Hive diamond tech. Sorry, but it has to be.
Yeah, I think that's hard to overlook. I think Kia says Ronan. I'm very, very close to the Ronan as well. I do enjoy
What
using
wasn't
that
far
unit.
away. Also, Cheeky Monkey is another good idea there. That wasn't far away either.
Bonus range on Harbingers. Raptors anti-turbulence tech. Yellow's spot on there. There's some biggest... Look, as much as we've put Kixeye down, there has been some good shit as well as bad.
Oh yeah. Don't forget the Proteus techs though. They were also good.
The speed up and slow down of... Yeah, the speed up air tech.
Yeah.
That was good.
Man, I said Ronin tech as well there, but
G-Man.
I haven't used that yet because I haven't leveled up my Ronin to get that.
I use it in ship bases. It's really good. I can't remember what I use it in now. Fucking hell. Oh, raid bases. I do raid bases with it.
Oh, do you think it's about time they updated them as well? Give us some more new diamond tech.
Oh, they just need to do something.
As long as it ain't like the diamond tech for the fucking Darkstorm.
That
That
was
was-
the best one ever, man.
That was the worst
Oh, that-
tech. I can't think what the best tech, in my opinion, was.
Just the best tech is long range, extra fire.
Yeah, but for a specific unit.
Everything.
Now I think in your case, City, the best tech for you was no tech because sometimes no tech is better.
Yeah, take it, remove the soul runner
It
tech.
didn't work out, so it was working properly. Yeah.
The dog tech for the bounty hunter. Rumpelstiltskin says, aka Manny. Dog tech, yeah. Do you know what? I don't like that tech. Best free gift from Kixeye this year. Best free gift from Kixeye this year. Cheeky Monkey's asking. Why I think about the best tech, I can't think of a tech that I like that much.
That skip there was the upgrade logistics, I think.
Gift. Yeah, they give out a few of them, didn't they? What was it, 3 or 4 of them?
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
how I was
upgrade.
able to get my Crucible to 20. Was the upgrade tech this time around.
I'm saving the last 3 of mine to do something else. Oh wow, what's happening?
Do I have any more questions? I think I've run out of questions.
Now you still have another list, right?
Eh?
About the most favorite moderator, the most.
Right. Okay, best moderator of 2021. I want everyone's opinion on this one. Best moderator, guys. Best. And I'm going to go for the panel right here. I'm going to go, Anton. What was the favourite? I know most of us don't get onto the War Commander Discord, but there must be one moderator that you can actually go to, or when you see him post, you think, yeah, he's trying to do right by the players. What one would you say that was the one that was doing that the most?
The best moderator would be. Let's see. Adele.
Okay.
I'm gonna blow you up after the show.
Yeah. Bubble and Tom. Lone Wolf, do you go to the War Commander Discord much?
No, I don't.
Should I ask you that question? It's up to you, mate.
No, I don't go to.
Okay, not a problem.
I don't go
Pot,
to
do you go
YouTube.
there much?
No, I don't. But I want to chuck a thing in. I think I want to grievance on. Total fucking wanker that Adele.
No, the best moderator, guys. The best.
Yeah, the best. He's the best wanker. He's the best wanker,
No,
mate.
totally didn't answer myself. Animal just said Dark Shadows. There is a moderator that none of you have thought about. Stuart, do you go onto the Discord much?
You guys all love Drake so much, so I'll say Drake.
He's not a moderator. He's a community manager.
Oh, well, him too. He'll do. I don't go there, mate.
The one.
I go.
Yeah, since it's a general question, it doesn't specifically say Discord, so my nominations of best moderator of the year goes to Anton Airlines. Just for the fact that he never actually uses his ability and doesn't even know how to do it. That makes him the best.
Okay, my best moderator would be that. I think his name is Averus or something like that. I think it's Troy. His game name's Troy. He runs the War Commander Wiki. He never puts information out on that fucking Discord without actually thinking, is this what the players are asking for? He never belittles anyone. He never makes anyone small. He is truly there to try to make a better game for everyone. And I think it's a various or something like that. I can't tell you off the top of my head. But it's Troy. Even if that's wrong, it's the guy that he used to be called Troy. He was part of Behind the Eight for the War Commander Wiki.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
He is the best moderator this year, bar none. He doesn't post very often, but when he does post, it's information that the players need. And it's not arrogant, it's not rude, it's not fucking taking a piss out of anyone. It's just straight up, here is what the information I've got. There you go, guys. Never fucking condescending. So there you go. Right, anyway, let's move on to the next question. And I want everyone to answer on the fucking side chat, and you guys, what is the worst moderator of the fucking year? Who wants to go first?
It was not me. I'm just going to say to you at the start there, not there.
Well, I'm going to give you my vote straight away. It's fucking Adele. He's a prize prick. Go on, who's up next?
Yeah, the vote has to be Adele. Is the biggest asshole the game ever seen. So congrats with your award, mate. You get the prize.
I am actually. I'm gonna make a trophy, and what I'll do is I'll make a mini account and go on the War Commander Discord, and I will present him with like a double dildo getting fucked up the arse trophy, Moderator of the Year award, Scumbag of the Year. Carry on doing what you're doing, bro. Moderators.
My second, third, and fourth that.
Moderators in my time, you go back a couple of years, moderators were there to support. Yes, they were there to police things, but they was also there to support the players, try to get the best game that they could for even individual players, even players they didn't like. That's all gone out the window.
They were skillful, and he had all this conversation about units, tactics, workshop text, schematics, things. They knew everything. You could talk with them, you could relate the game with them, and now they don't even know fuck all. They don't know nothing about the game.
No, because they've been brainwashed. They've been given a script. They have to follow a script that's printed by Kixeye to the letter.
Also, if you Google moderator, I'm sure Silly can put it up there. To moderate, you moderate. It's 50-50 either way there. It's not like I'm banning you for saying this, I'm banning you for saying that.
Yeah.
You
Moderator
moderate.
is...
You moderate. You don't ban.
Yeah.
You moderate.
A person that reviews examination papers to ensure consistency of always oversees an examination. Or you can...
Yep.
Yeah. That's the...
It's 50-50.
Someone that reviews things. Everyone's voting Adele because he's a cunt.
Yeah, nothing personal to him, man. Like nothing
Yeah,
personal.
yeah, it is personal. He's a cunt. In real life, outside of the game, I would curb stomp him in the game, of course.
Here we go.
Games, I can't judge him outside, but in the Discords and around the community, he's been an
Oh, well, look, right.
first-class
Look, guys,
wanker, mate.
I know full well, right? There's no in between with me. There's no players that think, oh, he's all right, he's doing all right. There's players that like what I do, and there's players that fucking can't stand me. That's a fact. That's a walk of life. There is no in between with what I do in the game. You either like what I do, enjoy my fucking values, my views, or you don't. And there's no getting away from that. So I'm in the same sort of category as Adele. There's people that enjoy what I do, and there's people that don't. And can't stand
You
me.
see, it's a bit too black and white, man. Like sometimes the post of you is like not good, and you can get feedback, and sometimes it's good. You know, it's never black and white like that, eh?
No, yeah, but I'm unpredictable. That's the main thing about it. Is,
The first week, and then the next post you actually make sense, and it's a good job, you know.
yeah.
Also, there, Nutcracker said he's banned from Discord. Join the club.
Yeah,
To the club,
join the rest of us. You know what I mean? Fucking hell.
Yo, crazy. Rude,
I believe.
arrogant, condescending. That was one of the comments there.
Is there anything else you guys want to bring up? My
Yeah,
jaws.
maybe, maybe a brainstorm of what you think the next year gonna bring to us.
I hope better things. I hope Kixeye will go back. They'll take this time off, reinvent themselves, rejuvenate themselves, come back into the office and go. And especially the guy that's running Kixeye at the minute, the CEO. I hope he comes back and says, "Right, guys, we're going to try to make this fun for the players, even though we're on a shoestring budget, even though we're very limited time." We're going to make the best out of this game as possible we can. We'll be more open to the players. We will, if we're fucked up, we will discuss the fuck-ups with the players. We will hold our hands up when we've done wrong. And we will take the praise when we've done right. There's no other way to put it.
Amen.
Yeah, I agree with that one. Or 12 months' time, we'll all be playing another game together.
Also, there's a wee shout out there for City from Mac. Best said that was interview with
Big Boss Kante. I might do another one. No, I won't. Look, this is how I work. And this, I need to put this out there before it goes any further. Leave me alone. Leave the guys that I'm with alone. And I won't fucking make these videos. It's not fucking rocket science. It's not hard to understand. I'm not a fucking nasty person for the sake of it. Just leave me alone. If you're running with someone else and you're having a good time with them, run with them and have a good time with them. Don't try to get me to go into a Discord with you where you're in another Discord listening in with all your pals where you're recording that. I'm not interested in it. Move on with your life. Get on with it. And I'll leave you alone. It's the same as everyone else. It's the same as Suicide Squad. It's the same as any other cunt that comes at me. I'm going to fucking do my best to make fun out of you. I'm not a nasty person, but I can be.
Here.
Anyway, moving on.
Barnage made me cry.
You want a tissue?
The
That's
nail
from
varnish
Mac.
made me
You'll be
cry.
in there.
Yeah, I don't think he likes him either that much. I've seen a couple of posts on the page. A guy, a level 42, I think, was flattening him. I don't know if he's a cheat or not. I can't prove it, so there's no way I can ban it. But he keeps flattening him. There's a couple of guys on my page that I'm sus about, but I've got no evidence. I've got no proof. I can't prove it. If you've got enough coin, you can have the max units. That's basically what it is.
Yeah, 42 can be a very strong base.
Yeah. I can't prove it. I can't prove it either way. Whatever way I take, whatever side I take, I'm the bad man. But again, as long as he leaves me alone, he can stay on the page.
Yeah. As long as it doesn't get too personal, it's all fine, right?
Yeah, I don't mind. Just leave me out your fucking bullshit. The second you step up, the second I step forward, and yeah, if I do it drunk, who gives a fuck? I like to have a drink. I love my fucking beer.
Go for it, mate. Just don't be surprised if you wake up with a stranger in the morning.
some Aussie cunt with his finger up my arse.
No, mate, your case would be a fist, wouldn't it?
There's a good comment in the side chat though. More Blood Touring this year would be nice to see.
It would be nice. It would be if they're going to keep releasing units the way they have. It truly would be a blessing in disguise. A bit more blood for him, a bit more thought put into Warpath.
The reason I bring this up is like all the players I know that play legitly are out of Blood Touring, and all the people that don't play legitly have like 500-600. So there has to be a balance there.
Yeah, I'm always.
It's unbalanced, you know. People that try to do the right thing, they cannot max their units, and other people have like 900 Blood Touring on their account. You know, fuck that.
Yeah, I don't know where it is. Gab, I'd like to give Gabby took a shout out as well. Not as active as he used to be, but I love you, bro. Thanks for coming along.
Yeah, he's also cool.
I can get. Yella can come on. Do you know what? I'm going to make this open mic. Fuck it. If you're on the Discord, guys, I'm going into the open voice chat right now.
You're not gonna sing, are you?
No.
Yeah.
Come into the open voice chat. We're on. Is everyone here?
Yeah.
Yep, everyone's here. Come into the open Discord chat. We're on the open Discord. Have your say. How about that? I can't be more fair than that, can I?
Oh yeah, for the end of the year shout out or opinion is always nice, right?
I want to hear more. Well, I'm going to have to leave this side chat open, but if you are on the Discord, I'll give the Discord link out.
Cheeky monkey, come back on there with the Discord there, buddy. There, will you?
There's the Discord link right there, so you can come and join it. Animal, you shouldn't be in the fucking side chat, brother. If you're going, is Animal coming? I've made him feel guilty.
You're not in the open, you're in the sloppy.
Oh, hang on. I put him in the sloppy chat. You got to go in the open chat, guys. Sorry. Actually, I'm going to leave Snake Farm up in the... There's Bluto as well. Another one of the guys that runs with us. We're not offline, by the way.
You can put Stuart up there if you want.
I'm going to put...
Yeah.
I'm in here now, mate.
Sloppy gangbang.
Sloppy gangbang chat. Maybe a lot of people don't want to come in and say hello and talk, but fuck it. It's there if you want the offer.
They'll get some humour.
We're still live, are we?
Yeah, we are live.
Good
They'll
job.
get some laughing.
I don't know what Stuart's talking about.
He had a pint of dingo juice and now his dick is big.
Yeah, mate, I want my dingo juice this morning. I'm right. Yeah. Where's Snake Farm?
I'll put him up there. He hasn't spoke all shows, so I'll put him up in the sloppy gangbang channel.
Mate, I'm on my way there.
Go fist him.
Oh, mate,
There was a question.
Don't give him any ideas. He would.
I know he's a dirty boy. Do you know what I think else needs changing? Really looking into is this Warpath. The way they make it. It's so narrowed. So narrowed. There's Yellow. He ain't got an headset on for some reason. It's so narrowed to the point where they need to open it up. If they're going to make fucking levels for the 500, 200, whatever it is in Warpath, give them more blood for him. Make us work for it. Make us want to fucking earn it. Yellow, how you doing, brother?
I said nice one, brother.
Nice one, brother.
Nice one, brother.
Nice one, bro.
Fuck off. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Happy Christmas, bro. I hope you had a good time.
Yeah, not bad, mate. Not bad at all.
Good job there. Good job there. Good
How
to
is
see you,
everyone, Mr. Airlines?
Yep.
One. There we go.
Keep her good. Keep her good.
Oh,
Keep her good.
Stuart.
Going, yeah.
Pluto,
I'm good.
Animal.
Thanks, buddy. How are you?
Yeah, all good
mate.
here, mate. Happy Christmas and all that.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
And a happy New Year.
I don't even know what I'm doing for the new year. I think we're going to be lockdown.
It'll be Easter Sunday. Easter will come out soon.
We can't
We'll find out tomorrow or Tuesday, I reckon.
Yeah.
We're still live there, guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We haven't even called it yet. It's okay. We're just chatting. We're not calling anyone names except for Adele
And me.
and Stuart, the fucking fister.
I'm fisting now, am I? Okay. My reputation's growing.
Yeah, like summing up all together, like I hope they fix the game next upcoming year because like a bit of depressing year last month, you know. Like,
Do you know what? Look, right. I understand that the game has got old code. It's they're struggling with it.
Yeah, but
What-
we as players, City, it's not our fault that the game is fucking. It's
No.
Kixeye's fault.
Yeah, you didn't. Give me a minute. Someone else just joined. No. Oh, Blue. Oh, welcome, bro. I'm sure you spoke.
Yep, it's there.
Excuse me. If Kixeye were more open and more honest, I think they would lose half this hatred that they get.
100%.
You know, if they say we know this is broken, we understand, we're looking into it. That's all.
We are working on it.
Yes.
Is this over time? Is all these promises that we keep getting each year, and it's been going on for years now. By the time they should have come to fruition, is there not normally a new team in place because they've sacked half of them, moved them on different games or whatever, and then like the next lot come in and say, right, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, and we get a whole new set of promises again.
Yeah.
Normally, what happens is we get a really good community manager. If you go back into the past years, except for Saluko as being an exception, and probably Drake as being an exception, the community manager, Storm Chaser, Wrong Thinker, was it Barney?
CM Bernie, yes, and Lara.
CM Bernie. They all got moved on. They all got either moved up or they found a better game to go to. I think, was it Wrong Thinker? Did he get moved to Battle Pirates?
Yes, he did, but he's no longer there.
Yeah, and then he moved on to a better company. Same with Storm Chaser. He's now Battle Pirates, is he not?
No, he was never there. He was just completely fired.
Who just popped in?
As far as I know, I don't know the guy personally.
Snake dropped out
he
from
come back
Sloppy
down.
Gangbang.
He's come back.
Hey, Snake.
Yeah, I was listening to.
Oh, sorry, bro. I didn't realise. I thought you'd went to bed or something.
No, it's okay. No,
Yeah,
no,
they
I was just
normally get-
listening.
Oh, go on,
I
mate.
had nothing
Talk.
to add, so it's all good.
Normally, any good person that's working for War Commander gets shifted over to the Battle Pirate side of the game.
City, the Braden also got moved to Battle Pirates.
Brandon.
Braden.
Yeah.
He was a nice guy. We talked a lot 2 years ago, and he just vanished, man. I haven't DM'd him in a month. He just disappeared.
I think the problem is a lot of them don't play the game, do they?
None of them. They should be made.
That's the big thing. I mean, I think the radio silence is because they don't fucking know what's broken or how it's broken, you know?
Yeah, but a bit of communication with the
I
players.
totally agree with you. Totally agree.
Wouldn't go amiss, you know. A little bit of
100%. Even if they have because they can't use the word "this broken," I don't think, because that's opened up for refunds. You know,
Yeah,
they can,
but look,
we're looking into a situation regarding such and such.
X, Y, and
you know?
Z.
Yeah.
That's all they have to do. It's
But
not.
if the cloak and daggers does not help them,
No.
it does not build a community spirit or a relationship between the player base and the people that run the show. You know what I mean?
It's the you've got the Discord and you've got the forum, and I reckon it's the either side of that. You've got the players put info into the forum, and the ones who actually deal with the forum can't be passing on the information properly to the team who need to deal with it. The same as Discord. Most of your questions in there get shot down or you get banned when you bring up, oh no, the game got broken. And
Animal, you've took your finger off the button.
Put your finger on the
it died halfway through me. I'll shut up again.
He does it all the time.
There's a point there, you know, all the people that try to give good feedback on the forums and on Discord eventually got booted because they had like an issue or got upset that the money they spent was going to waste, right? And when you share your opinion openly about that, you're gone. You're just booted.
Yeah.
No matter how nice or classy you bring it, they're always going to be offended by your words and you're going to get kicked. There's no nice way of bringing it.
The problem is when you do go there nice and you have a conversation with a moderator, the CM, or even if you're lucky enough to talk to one of the game team itself, eventually that gets moved on and they get fed up with that conversation. And sooner or later they go, right, that's enough of that. They send you over to the moderators, they ban you or block you or stop you posting for a fucking while.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, I don't bother with forums or Discord with Kixeye. I mean, unless I need to know a date of something, that's about it, or information on a unit that I've forgotten about. That's the only time I go on there to look at that. I don't post. I I don't generally bother with it. I just think it's just, like I say, it's too policed, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you're pissed about something, it's too policed.
Yeah, but also yellow when you have like a question or an argument, for example, about the unit, and you know a certain unit does like A and B, and then the moderator says no, it doesn't do that, and you prove the moderator that he's wrong, you're gone, mate.
Yeah, and that's why I don't bother. One.
Like you can be so nice and polite. I saw it happen this year with a friend of mine, you know.
I'm gonna put a question on one of the pages. I put like, you know what I mean. If I've got something, I'll PM one of you guys or one of the guys on the Watchtower guys. You know what I mean. And because we play the game, we know the game better than they fucking do.
Yeah. Of course we do. Even the moderators, they get restricted in what they can do in the game.
I mean, really, we should get paid to play this game because we're the one who fucking finds all their bugs and glitches and all that.
Yeah, there's a certain moderator there, like if you prove that he's wrong and you say like basically you show in the text or in the video and what he said is completely bullshit and that he doesn't know the game, oh, you're gone, man. He's like personally going after you.
Yeah, but it's not one moderator. One moderator's a bit more harsh than the others, but it's all the moderators are trained and they're told what to say. They've got a list of things they can and can't say. They've got a list of things that they will not accept through to the page or the Discord or the forums. They're all scripted. It's all scripted by Kixeye.
If you're on there to help the community as a moderator, you should be open to learn. You don't know. You're not the end-all state. You don't know everything. There's things you learn daily, and you should be open for that. They just have the mindset, I'm always wrong, right, and so the rest is always wrong. And if you're not say what I say, you're gone. You know, like there's no question, there's no open conversation possible that way. Because whatever you say, it's already made up. The answer is there. You know, you're wrong. Boom, gone. Yeah. Even though you're right, they will never admit it. Sorry to ramble on about it.
No. That's the whole point of the show, and that's why I made it open voice.
It's a big beef in the game, that is, without a doubt.
It's not only my personal thing. I've seen it happen with many people I know in the community that they have like an issue or a problem, and they communicate there very calmly, evenly. Like I can't even do that. They're very nice and calm, and they eventually get kicked because the moderator is scared. He loses his face because he was wrong. He just says like, no, it wasn't wrong.
Yeah, that is a problem that needs to be adjusted and fixed. Is when someone, especially even Drake, if he's proven to be wrong in what he says, then you got to fucking lick your wounds for a little while and suck it up, you know, rather than fucking
and grow from it. You know, you're gonna get new information every day about the game.
You look at the War Commander Discord. 50% of them fucking banned. The other 50% are fucking mini accounts because they're banned.
Yeah. I was going back to the hive glitch.
Yeah.
That was being used in the game, and then to turn around and say, well, no, when the units were paperweight after they fixed it, for someone a moderator to turn around and say, well, no, that's how units were meant to be because it's your fault for using the hive glitch. Get used to it. That's bullshit, because I knew people that were flat in bases who didn't have the fucking hive tech. Didn't even have the fucking hive.
Yeah, look, I didn't use the hive bug until probably about 2 months ago.
Same here. I didn't even know it existed until about 2 months ago.
I knew it existed, but I refused to use it. I thought, no, the second I use it and someone, or I put it on video, it's going to be everywhere. Every motherfucker's going to be using it.
Remember the first 4 months that the problem was already known. We tested City, and on the community in Discord and forum, it was said it doesn't exist. There's nothing wrong. The hive works fine. It's not broken.
Because Kixeye, at the time, Kixeye was selling the hive for 199 coin, and then they were selling a diamond tech for 299 coin.
Yeah.
But there was nothing wrong. I even sent a ticket in about it, and I still have it. There's nothing wrong with the unit. It's all working fine. A month later, they admit it's wrong. You know, it's broken.
Yeah, the bean counters were monitoring it and saying, right, yeah, ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. Oh, it's stopped now. Right, we'll pull it.
Yeah, when the Claymore was broken, what was an offer? You could buy a Claymore, pre-built.
Yep.
That's every time.
Yeah, once the old cash register stopped ka-chinging on the hive tech and the hive itself, I think that's when they pulled it.
Yeah. I couldn't agree more. As soon as the people stopped coining it to max level, fix it now. And it wasn't even in the patch notes, was it? If I remember right, I don't even think it was brought up as a fix.
I don't know. I can't remember.
I'm 99% sure I'm right. It wasn't even brought up as a fix. It was just one downtime it worked. When it come back up, it didn't work.
I believe that was brought up in the keynote, so something about the Hive being fixed.
Yeah, I think so.
Wording, it was not literally said, but it was like a different kind of wording they used, but it was referring to the Hive glitch.
Yeah, you're right. I remember someone saying it.
Yeah.
But I never used
I affected the down attack on the Hive thing. It was like a different word, but yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, now the whole game feels broken, and I don't know what to do next. So.
The whole game is broken, and there's your answer. You just said it.
Well,
You fucking stop coining, and it'll get fixed, mate.
No,
it's not rocket science.
Yeah, but you're sort of pointing a finger at us.
No,
this is.
I'm not. I said before, I'm not interrogative.
I know, Pot.
But
I know you're not.
At the end of the day, you're the customer. You're fucking right. You know, it's no good sitting there trying to justify this and that. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? And you just said it there twice. You stop coining, and it'll get fixed.
No, once the coining slows down,
it's the same. It's the same.
I know what you're saying.
But really, you know, I can't. I don't get it. Otherwise, unless I'm the dumb one here, I don't know. I don't get it.
No,
go.
Right? Like the whole last year, I hardly coined. I stopped coining for almost a year, and the game has not changed.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I fall behind.
You need more than 1 or 2 people to stop coining or saying they stop coining, and then they're back next week, next day, fucking coining.
One thing I cannot do is pronounce a boycott. That's something I can't.
No, I'm not pronouncing a boycott. I'm just telling you what the answer is.
Yeah, it is.
It's simple. And you're sitting there like a month ago. I sat here and I gave a good thing and said I'm not playing no more, and I've come back and nothing's fucking changed. You're all sitting here like a load of lemons complaining about it. You know, I'm not being derogatory or personal, but really, come on, wake the fuck up. You're a customer. Yeah, if it was real life, you wouldn't fucking put up with it, would you? You know, if it's your car, your phone, your fucking whatever.
I've seen some shit in real life about cars, mate.
Yes, yeah, I know, but overall, you wouldn't, man. Fucking, I can't see it.
It's always.
Here's the problem, Bob. I tried to explain it a little bit. Like, if your car is broken, you can always go back and have a conversation with the guy you bought it from.
That's right.
With
Kixeye,
that's right. You can't have a conversation. They ban you. They close the conversation. If you take your money back, you fucking banned. You cannot have a conversation with them.
Yeah, but if you got your car out of MOT or something and come back and it was worse than it was, or no, sorry, you took it for a service, and it was worse than what it was when you went in. You wouldn't fucking sit there and say, well, thank you very much, I'll wait till next fucking downtime or next service and blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that, and come back again and it repeats itself, would you? If the car, every time your fucking car got nerfed, let's say it's a 2000cc and it come back after a couple of years, it was fucking 1400, you wouldn't be fucking sitting there, would you? You know what I mean? Unless I'm missing something here somewhere.
No, you're not.
I can't justify it. Really, you're to blame. You had the community had a chance a few years ago to do something about it as well, and there's all worried about, oh, I'm going to get bubbled, I'm not going to get this, I'm not going to get that, this is going to happen, and now you're paying the price for it. The community are paying the price for it now because you've done fuck all except sit here, whinge, moan, and whatever. And unless I'm the delusional one here, but that's why I don't play no more. I just log in a couple of times, have a look. Nothing's changed, and I've been away a month, and you're still sitting here, fucking. You know, but wake up, you're the customers. Pure and simple. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So be it. But there you go, carry on.
As a customer of Kixeye Pod, you don't have much choices to go against them. That's the whole issue.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, I understand it. But what I'm saying is overall, you know. Fucking don't coin. It's just fucking pure and simple, mate.
There's a lot of paying players in this game, mate. There's a lot of people that still pay in this game, and they have nowhere to go when they are being scammed, or they feel like they feel like that it's not correct. You go on the Discord, you share your opinion there. You're banned. You're gone. You know.
I understand that.
To have a conversation with the company you buy something from.
I understand that, and I feel very sorry for them. But there's got to come a point where You've got to cut your losses somewhere along the line.
It's a dangerous thing though, because I think it's so fragile at the moment with the way the future of this game could be. It's like what Silly said. You can't really support a veto on coining, because if if the miracle was that everyone went, no, you're right, animal, dog, you're right. He's right in what he's saying. Fuck it, none of us are going to coin. They'll go, bosh, pull the plug, see you later.
Yeah.
I personally think that would happen.
Yeah.
Would happen overnight. They'd pull the plug if no one coined.
Yeah, but deep in your heart, you don't want that because you still.
No, that's it. That's it. You don't want that. But I mean, you're not wrong in what you're saying. I'm not saying you're wrong in what you're saying, but it's a dodgy thing, because like we started saying earlier on in the show, Stillfront is just a fucking cash register.
Oh yeah.
They don't give a shit. It's all about cash.
Speaking of
They don't
dodgy
get the
shit,
cash, they will pull the plug. I believe. That's what I believe.
a claymore inside of some dude's base yesterday.
Huh?
I was attacking a level 49, came into my sector. He was messing with some lower levels, so I decided to throw my hat in the ring. He couldn't get past my tunes and out inside my base. I think he didn't know that I had the Morning Star in my base, so he kind of like backed off. He had it in his base was probably the toughest that I've seen. He had actually, I'm pretty sure he had the base glitch defense hack. Pretty much
We're still
being able
late
to
here,
have
too,
like,
are we?
Yeah, of course we are, man.
he had like a shit ton of hoplites in there, which is possible, but then he had a claymore, and then he had Nick, and then he had Matt, and then he had fucking the Morning Star, and pretty sure Jenny's in there too. And all of a sudden, I was sending my, what do you call it, the fighter company off the side of his base, and then I see this fucking claymore just come squeak right past the fucking the cloak on the CC, and it's hiding behind a building, but I still saw the chrome camo. Like, you know, the chrome camo that you can get for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it stood out like a sore thumb. I saw it immediately, and I ended the attack. I was like, all right, cool. Now I gotta find this guy and advance scout him so I could show you guys.
Yeah, it's bad, yeah. But even though you show that and you make a video and you be a nice customer and you report it like it should be,
Yeah.
they don't give a fuck, mate.
Right?
They don't care. So you're wasting an hour of your life just to report something that doesn't change anything.
And that's what I don't get. You see so many players over on the War Commander Discord blowing smoke up their ass for no fucking reason. Do they even play this game, half these people? Are they playing the same game that
I
I'm
don't see
playing?
him.
But it's like what the man just said then. Going back to what Rob was saying, if you posted that on the forums that you've seen this or put a picture of it with like say an advanced scout showing that he's got the claymore in it, boff, it's gone.
You're banned, yeah, permanent.
Yeah.
You be silent because you can't discuss that, you know. You send a ticket in, it will never be read. It will be trashed, you know. You can't share your voice in the community. Because you're not sucking their balls basically. You're telling something is wrong, and they
That's
don't
the
want
best way to get it out of the community is boycott the forums and the Discord and go with the pages on the Facebooks, with the people that make the shows and stuff and do the YouTubes.
Yeah, but that can get very dangerously legally. You can obviously do it.
That's not legal. What he's saying is yeah. Don't use the Kixeye forums. Don't use the Kixeye Discord. Don't use the Kixeye Facebook page. Just play the game. The problem is with most of us is we're way too invested in the game now that we feel like the game owes us, and it is the
It's
truth.
not really being invested in the game money-wise. It's more like
No.
It's
time.
relationship you build.
It's time, effort. Money comes into it. Time, effort, money. And just the friendship that you got, for a fact.
The aspect of the game is like, I can be an asshole sometimes, but I still love all the people I have with, you know.
Sometimes.
You know, you're gonna miss that when you walk away. You won't have that. You have an empty spot that you feel like you need, you know.
Yeah, going back to the question I put out about the best features and stuff like that in the game, I forgot. I meant to put it on the thing and I forgot. For me, the best and worst thing Kixeye have put into the game is during the event, the showcase bases. It's a great idea, fantastic thing to see the unit, but what a fucking load of wank bases they are.
Yeah, they're fake.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Best and worst in the same category. Best wins best thing and wins worse at the same time.
And also the story on the
Why not
side.
make it double fucking hard? Because you're not costing you enough. It's, you know what I mean? See how far that unit can really be pushed.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with you 100%.
And also that story on the side, it's a fucking nuisance. Who gives a shit about the story? You know, when you're trying to attack a base or defend a base. Yeah, I personally don't give a shit about anybody else.
Some people do. You have to respect some people that do like storylines and games and stuff. Eh?
Yeah, but it's a nuisance for me. Just it must catch your eye sometimes.
Yeah, but you don't like the game anyway, so there's no point in you keep dissing it. It's,
Shush, mate. Shush.
You shush. Keep dissing the game and you don't even play it.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, sir.
I have important news you may not be aware. The Chopper Company is on sale for 349 gold.
Yeah, because it's one of the best units in the game.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh,
300. How much? 300 and what?
349.
35 bucks.
That's about $35, right?
Yeah.
Canadian.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Bargain, guys.
Well, I just wanted to let you know in case anybody was looking for it. I just wanted to bring you up to date.
Fucking
Okay, you guys.
350 coin.
Fucking crazy.
Right, I think I'm going to call it, guys. We're waffling on and we're losing viewers rapidly. Even though we didn't have that many in the first place.
I think most of them are in here now, aren't they?
Eh?
I think most of them are in here now.
Yeah, I believe so. We've got at least 4 or 5. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. Sorry. Yeah, I'm going to run with the shout-outs anyway. I'm going to start with you, Animal. Give shout-outs, brother.
Yeah, sorry for disappearing earlier. Urgent need of a toilet. And just couldn't be asked to join back in again. Right, happy Christmas, everyone. And I do hope that you all have a lovely and entertaining and hopefully better New Year. Don't give up quite yet on the game. We will see what they've got coming and decide in the new year maybe whether we're going to stick this out or play more zombies. Maybe they'll learn by this. We wanted zombies and we're now playing a different zombie game.
There's no problem with doing a bit of both. You know what I mean?
So anyway, thanks again for putting up with me and see you all next year.
Okay, Aram, have you give a shout
Yes,
out
sir.
before in your life?
What's up?
Give us a shout out to the people that are listening.
Oh, who's what now? What now?
We're live on YouTube.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, don't worry, it isn't. We've got a classroom full, 30 people.
Hola.
Perfect. Anton, Mr.
Make sure to
Anton.
like and subscribe.
That'll do, mate. Thank you. Anton, sir.
Thanks for the invite as well there. Thanks to everybody out in YouTube land there. Thanks for all the
Wow, I'm on YouTube.
ideas and stuff like that there. Keep it classy and that there, and I will see you in the new year. And Merry Christmas to everybody.
I don't know if I'm going to get one out of Bluto. Do you want to give a shout out, Bluto? No. Lone Wolf, brother. Yeah, I don't think he realised we were still live. Lone Wolf.
Hey,
Give a shout out.
how's everybody doing? You want me to start singing?
Yes.
Thank you,
If you can
to
sing,
everybody
sing.
on. You want me to start singing, huh?
Yes, man.
Okay.
Let me turn the volume up.
Yeah.
Go on, mate. Give
We
shout
all
outs.
like our dinglings. But anyway, hi everybody and YouTube land. Thank you for stopping in and listening to our bullshit, and love you all. And thanks to the panel for starting without me. And I was busy shoveling snow. And you guys all have a good one. Merry Christmas to all, and may we all have a happy New Year.
Spot on. Pop.
See ya.
Pop, brother.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. I've got so much. Well, first of all, happy Christmas, happy New Year, everybody. I hope you had a good time, and wherever you are in the world, I hope things are good for you. But otherwise, for that, a bit of a shout out to Animals. Sorry, sir, I won't speak up again about that. I'll never come on again. But really, just I can't see no future for this game. Really, I hope it goes down a shit shoot personally. because everybody's so miserable. I think that we should just be happy. As they say, nice clothes come last. And that's why I'm at it. But never mind. But thanks anyway. All the best to everybody. Cheers.
Perfect.
Cheers.
Fuck. Where was I? No Wolf Park. Snake.
Bon, on va donner un petit goût international aux shows cette fois. On salue tous les francophones qui jouent au Canada et en Europe, France, Belge. Je suis sûr qu'il y en a partout. On vous souhaite joyeux Noël et les meilleurs souhaits pour l'année qui s'en vient. Happy New Year to everyone. Hope you had a lovely Christmas. This is an international show, so everybody's welcome.
It is fucking.
Well done.
It is
That's awesome.
international, and I was blown away by that. I understood every word because I speak every language in the world.
Monster 2, Monster 2.
Ow.
Stuart, brother. Fucking hell, blew me mind that.
I hope everyone had a great Christmas. I hope you all have a great New Year. And this is the first time I've been on YouTube. So I'm on YouTube. I'm a virgin.
You
Wow.
fucking.
I've got a question for Snake. Does he learn his English from a book?
No,
You might not
excuse me,
understand
You've
it.
got to understand.
He might not understand. He might not understand that joke. It's from Monty from 40 Towers. Does he learn his English from a book?
I learned my English from a book.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember Faulty Towers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm just trying to be funny. Sorry.
The one.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'll do it in English instead of Dutch.
No, do it
because
in
no one
Dutch.
can hear.
Do it in Dutch.
Do it in Dutch.
Oké, iedereen fijne feestdagen gewenst. En gelukkig nieuwjaar. Pas op met vuurwerk. En Adel, je kan mijn zak opblazen.
We knew that meant.
Very nice.
Perfect. Love it.
I don't
Yellow.
know what that was. You could imagine.
What have I done there? Do it in Cockney.
Let's see if I could find this
Where's Yellow? Is he still here?
Claymore.
I'm here, mate. Yeah, sorry.
Go on, mate. Give us shout-outs.
Oh, right, yeah. Sorry. Shout out to everyone here. Thanks for having us on. Merry Christmas to everyone. And I hope you all have a happy new year.
Perfect. Thank you,
You
guys.
guys will be in lockdown.
I think it's only left to me. Have I missed anyone out?
Anton.
No. Anton, did you go?
Yep, no,
Yeah,
I've got
you
that
went-
there.
you-
No,
you went-
Grant.
Okay. Right, guys, I appreciate your time and effort coming along and viewing us and everything else. I would like to give out a shout out, which Yellow I thought he would have done. The Watchtower guys, you should go over and have a look at their streams, follow them, give them some love. Let them know that I sent them as well, sent you as well. But other than that, guys, I hope you had a good Christmas, good time. I hope you had a fucking enjoyable time. Don't log into War Commander as much as you need to over this holiday, because I'm sure as hell if you get any problems, Kixeye don't give a fuck right now.
Also, you're going to give out the Discord channel there.
I did give it up further up in the chat. It was there.
Yeah.
But I will give it again. Hang on, mate.
Yep.
Invite people. Yeah, there is an invite link to the Discord. Oh, fuck. Where the fuck
Yep.
am I?
I'll do that there now.
There is an invite. Sorry, Mr. Anton's telling me off. I've got to, as I'm told. And I love you all, guys. Keep pushing on. I know I'm feeling fucking sorry for myself, and things ain't going right in the game. If I'm honest with you, my videos are doing the best that I have done in the 5 years I've been doing it. I'm making more pennies than I've ever made in YouTube ever.
But that's a good thing.
I'm not
Well,
fucking. I'm not here putting the game down because I'm doing shit. I'm here putting the game down because the company's doing shit, and I want better from the company, guys. And that's all I want. I want improvements across the board.
Here.
I want to push out every single fucking player that's making videos of War Commander. They all deserve respect. And I just want you guys to have a good time. That's it. I'll see you
Can
all
I
later, guys.
add on to that today?
Pardon?
Can I send on
Yep,
to that,
of course
mate?
you can, mate.
That's a really good point what you brought up, because I know you guys bash Kixeye. I mean, us on the Watchtower, we bash Kixeye as well. But at the end of the day, we want people to come into this game. So if there's anyone out there that is kind of like thinking, what the fuck are these guys talking? Stay away from that game. The community, the player base, you get the right people. These guys will help you out. There's a lot of sectors and communities out there that will help new players. So the game needs new blood. We don't want to. We're bashing it for selfish reasons, but it is still the premises of it is still a good game.
Oh, without that, there is nothing like it.
Nothing like it.
Well
There's
said.
nothing like
Well
it,
said.
and it's such a shame. that-
Only bashing it so much because we love it so much. We want to see it do better for
you're
itself.
right. You're right.
It
Just want
is.
to end that on a happy note, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, we are. Do you know what? I've got no disrespect. As much as I've give Drake, Adele, all the moderators a hard time, any of the Kixeye stuff. The truth to be told is, the only reason I've done that is for selfish reasons. Is I want the game to be better than what it is.
Yeah,
I agree with you.
definitely, 100%.
That's it. That's all we want,
Yeah.
guys. We fucking have a good New Year, and we'll catch you soon. And we are going to go out shortly, guys, to get your shout-outs.
If you're going out New Year's Eve, be safe, but let the dingo juice flow.
I'm going for breakfast, so I'll catch